Caution ahead. You are proceeding into an area that has 2 large dunes with soft sand. They can become impassable. Woohoo!
Welcome to the sandy, one-way stretch of the border track through Ngarkat Conservation Park. We're heading from the Pines Campground to Red Bluff Campground. There's a dream for a special campfire dinner, but we've got some big dunes and rough tracks to get through first. Our suspension has not had a break this morning. Lots of this lumpy road and soft sand. We'd not far left camp when we came across the highest peak in the entire park. These guys stayed at the Pines as well. There's 2 sites there. We thought with a one-way track we'd be running into them constantly, leapfrogging, but they got ahead of us. This was the last we saw of them.
But you can actually see over there too where the old track used to go through.
Yeah, that's right.
But when you come up here, you'll be able to see like the first decent dunes just on the horizon at the moment.
Big sand dunes. This is Hensleys Trig point. You can see the track that we've come down behind me in the distance there. You hear the buzz of the drone. Matt's got the drone up. It's a really pretty drive. Lots of chunky, bumpy, Cadbury picnic style track. But, you know, tyre pressures, taking your time. You can really sort of choose your own adventure with how fast you want to do it. What a beautiful day. It's going to get pretty warm later, I think. So enjoy the sunshine while I can without getting burnt. And yeah.
But, you know, you sort of feel like it's kind of flat, but then, yeah, it is very undulating when you look back across it. And like looking back there, you can see the sand dune ridges.
Yeah.
Like they're all vegetated, but they're there. You can see them. And that's what we've driven over, and you compare that to that one up ahead.
That one up ahead looks like there's an A and a B line.
Yeah, most of them have got at least 2 or 3 lines. Yeah. And then there's a wider track that goes around. Good. There will be challenges before the end.
Good.
That's a promise.
What's that, sorry?
What's the quote again?
Oh, the only good photos you have in your collection are the ones with people in it.
It's so true.
Yeah. Have a few of the scenery just to, I remember there.
Yeah, but if you look, even if you took a photo of that without context, you go, oh yeah, that's some sand dunes with a track.
Yeah. Flick through it and
oh, that was that trip with those guys. Yeah.
Never again.
The man, the myth, the legend.
He's very photogenic.
There he is.
I've actually got a stubby hold at the myth, the legend.
Could you just look over that way and give us a nice... Yeah, that's the one. There's your thumbnail. Clickbait.
Hang on, let me take my pants off.
Oh, no. My place, remember? And they came out the same.
Okay.
Our visitors are heading down that way. That's the other side of the sand dune and the track as it continues on. On the right is Ngarkat National Park, and on the left is Big Desert National Park or Forest Park. And the important thing there is on the right is South Australia and on the left is Victoria. So that is the border of the 2 states. I had my tyre pressure about 16 psi in the front and 18 in the rear, a bit more in the back because of the weight in the boot. Having the right tyre pressure in sand is everything to preserve the track, for wear and tear on tyres, suspension, the whole car really, and it's more comfortable.
Little bit choose your own adventure there, isn't it? me. I don't know, these people with independent suspension. Look like the F-chain was rocking a bit. I got coils there as well, have you? Yeah, it's solid coil rear axle.
Beautiful drive there, Dan.
Yeah, just trying to. There's no real clear line, is there?
No, there isn't, but exactly the same line I'd chose. I'd be choosing.
First significant dune of the day. The guys are calling out ahead that the track is cut up with massive wombat holes.
Yeah, I could feel going through those wombat holes, each wheel losing traction, and I seem to have just enough momentum to push it through and gain traction as the next wheel lost it.
Yeah, how I felt about it as well.
Yeah, there were serious wombat holes, that's for sure.
Yeah, because you don't have a locker, do you, Dan? You just got traction control?
Yep.
Well, we're not in Burke Street, are we?
No.
Don't expect anyone to come across anytime soon.
Now, Luca, they've thought about you here on this section of track. They've got the easy way for you to go. If you just want to wait over there, we'll just go up the hard way and we'll meet you over there.
I think I might need a helping hand there, but no, but me on open dips, I don't think I would have gotten up there.
No, that was some
them on.
pretty serious wombat holes.
Very serious. So I was videotaping Dan, so I didn't want to lose traction, and I thought, well, it'd be nice to get some rear footage of him. So I put them both on. But I know I'm not going to go anywhere.
I'm happy to throw my buttons on any time.
Yeah,
I pretty much leave the rear on.
Jace, have a look at my beautiful grey interior from 2001, 2002.
The dash is not a bad grey, but yes, the grey is concerning. I think you should do something about that. You could paint it black. You could.
For its age, Dan, this is a beautiful looking car. I can't get over it, really.
It's
Straight as bloody, it really is.
It's
I
in
couldn't
good
get over
nick.
it. Even today I was looking and thinking there's nothing wrong with it.
As he said, grandma spec.
20
Like 300,000 grandma Ks.
20 years old.
And that's, you know, if you're buying an older car, that's what you want to buy.
Yeah.
And that was the thing with the 76, like 150,000 Ks on it, one owner.
Well, we all see that really steep one to the right, don't we? The far right's the detour.
This will be Matt's third attempt.
Give us some mumbo.
The combo of the incline and the soft sand is making it tough for the old 2H.
Decent right foot down.
Right foot down, yeah.
Careful. It does look very soft.
I think I'll just foot to the floor in second low.
I may have to let my tyres down a bit more. They're only 18.
Yeah, I don't think that's a line through up there. Maybe it is, I don't know. Might be players. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it's closed. It's got no fire tracks on it.
Let's see if I make it.
Oh, just over the 3 grand revs. It's starting to make really bad noise.
Oh, if I can grab the bag just to keep it safe.
Treat that like it's your own, all right?
Before you go, you're going to give it another go?
No.
No, I think
I'm
you
not,
can.
there's, from where I'm getting, I can still see there's a fair bit to go. And it's just, I even had the hand throttle wound right up on that one.
Where's the key? You need to tighten up that like a band.
Ah, why didn't I think of doing that? I mean, that just would have made it work.
Luckily Luca's here.
I think I'll try that other way.
Sounds good.
Well, that's a bloody good start.
At least I got further than that.
He's not mucking around.
Power of the turboed V8, eh?
Just a bit more power. See what that... He just...
Well, if I had my turbo on, I'd probably do that. Do a bit more run up.
Yeah.
Whack the turbo in.
Put the turbo in.
Well, I didn't want to test it.
I'm just going to walk back up to the top. I'll bring the hand one with me, so I'll let you guys know when to come.
Yeah, I might just wait till everyone has a crack and then I'll go try that other line.
Alrighty, let's do it. Is this another group behind us?
Oh, is it? Oh, it is.
That one's good. The other one.
Would it bother you guys if you were filmed and went on YouTube?
Oh, no.
No, we got off the beaten path, that's Jason up the top.
Oh, righto.
And this is out there with Dan.
Hello, yeah.
G'day. Yeah.
What's yours?
All Mally Adventures.
Yeah.
All right.
Advertising.
All right. O'Malley or Old?
All Mally.
O'Malley. Oh, right. Yeah, yeah.
You know that?
Yeah.
Was in
I get
the
it.
lot.
Yeah.
Maybe not today though, mate.
Welcome to night.
Yeah.
What are you going down to?
That's way too low at the moment, but that's sitting on about 13, but I'm going to drop the other. The others are, I think, on about 18, so.
We got out of these guys' way because we've got nowhere to be and we're going to have some fun on this dune. They've got a Prado too, a petrol one. Let's see what the IMPASSABLE can do.
You want to come back? Are you right there, Dan?
I think I'll be right. We're moving.
You moving? There you go. That's it. Just keep it on.
The Silver Emu's doing it easy.
Well done, mate.
Alright, you go back now.
How far are you getting to today?
Vicky or Andrew's guide on that one.
Oh, right. Very
Where are we
good.
going to?
Oh, he's going down then, turning right and going across the centre track, mate.
Oh,
back
nice.
up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, where you guys going down?
Just for show, mate.
Red Bluff.
Yeah, that's where we're aiming
Good
for.
campground.
Yep. Yeah, pretty. Yeah, we've sort of planned not to do too many Ks today. And Just
There's still a little bit of a hike down there. Takes you a while to get there.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
very good.
But no, we're turning right and go home. We only live in Pinaroo, so.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Backyard, basically.
It is, mate. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, great.
Done it a few times. That's the softest I've come across that hill too.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, it's had impassable at times, the sign.
Yeah.
We thought, well, if it's ever going to be impassable, it's probably in weather like this after a few dry days, right?
Yep.
So,
absolutely. Sandy as.
Yeah, we've never been in October, so that's probably why we don't.
Yeah.
She's soft.
Because it closes soon, right? For
End of October.
End of October, yeah.
Through till March.
Yeah, that's there for
Oh,
me.
great.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to get caught out here in a fire, mate.
No.
You'd be in some serious trouble, I reckon.
Yep. Oh, very good.
Oh, mate,
Well, I
you-
think we're going back and having a bit more adventure.
Yeah, I
on
think
this
they
one.
are, yeah.
Safe travels, guys.
Yeah, you
Good on
too.
Thanks guys, please leave a comment if you liked the video. The biggest dune is yet to come and we find a grown man's playground. See you in the next one.